The following segment is sponsored by Livingwell Med Skin and Laser.
Welcome back to AM Northwest. Whether you want to turn back the clock on aging or enhance your existing features, Livingwell Med Skin and Laser can help. Here to share their unique philosophy, we welcome Medical Director Dr. Chad Pfefer. Good to have you with us.
Thank you.
So first of all, let's talk about how our skin changes as we age. What can affect how our skin looks?
Sure, and I'll first say this is an incredible time to be in medicine, especially aesthetic medicine, because the changes that are occurring are so rapid.
Oh, right.
And the technology is incredibly evolving.
Right, it's moving fast.
Very rapidly.
Yeah.
You know, our skin as we age, we like to think of aging as really having intrinsic properties,
right,
which are genetics, essentially, you know, good, bad, and different, whatever. We're going to likely age like our parents. And then we've got extrinsic factors, which are factors we can control, such as sun exposure, smoking, pollution, stress. And when we think about skin on our face, we have to think about the part of the skin like the collagen, which helps us really defy gravity and lift the face up. We also have underlying muscles. We have underlying fat pads. We have our bones in our face. And as we grow up, age is what I call aging, all of those shrink. And so things tend to sag.
Right.
We get jowling, we get hollowing in our eyes, we get lines, we get wrinkles.
So when someone comes to you, what is the first thing you do? Is you take a look and evaluate what they have, what areas they may need help with?
Exactly. I like to look at the face and really learn the goals of the patient and do a full facial analysis of a patient. After that, I can really tell you exactly what we need to do to try to turn back the clock of time and make people look more youthful, more energetic, and feel better.
So what are some things that people can take advantage of at your clinic?
Well, we're a full-range clinic, so we do everything. We do everything from education, prevention primarily, but we also do treatments such as Botox, such as dermal fillers, which help us lift and defy gravity. We do different modalities of treatment, such as lasers, to decrease skin ruddiness appearance, the texture changes that we get sometimes with aging or brown spots. So we really do a whole range of treatments.
Why do patients come to your clinic?
Well, I think the primary reason is we like to assess patients with full facial analysis, and when we do that, in the past, we used to treat just lines or wrinkles in aesthetics. Now, we really treat the entire face. And I like to look at a face in areas that can be corrected or rejuvenated, and also areas that can be enhanced. So when we rejuvenate a face, we're looking at areas such as tissue loss in the temples. We're looking at jowling. We're looking at chin. We're looking at nose, things to make the face look
You're looking
better.
at me and saying all these things. I feel like you're talking about me, doctor.
I can't help it when I talk to my friends, family. I'm like, so what could we do differently? But no.
So when someone comes to you and they say, I think I need Botox, you may say, well, maybe how about we try something different? You may be able to suggest something.
Exactly, and also, more importantly, education, because once you're educated and know what we need to avoid or what we need to do, it's much easier to deal with a situation, you know, going into it, especially with prevention too. And once we attain the perfect face, you know, whether it be through Botox, fillers, or a combination, we usually will do maintenance to keep people looking young, youthful, because it's much easier to keep something like that, the appearance youthful looking, rather than try to redo it all.
Sure, and you have complimentary consultations, right?
Exactly.
So when folks come in, you can give them an assessment?
Exactly. New patients, I meet with all new patients and do a full, thorough assessment on all new patients.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are you most proud of when it comes to advancements in technology? And
I think the minimal invasive nature of it. You know, growing up, I grew up in a medical family, and we had friends who were plastic surgeons, reconstructive surgeons, and the treatments at that time, back in the 90s, 80s, were so invasive. You know, they were major surgical reconstructions, and now we can do so many things with minimally invasive techniques with little downtime.
That's fantastic. We want to tell folks if they'd like to find out more about Livingwell Med Skin and Laser, you can give them a call at 971-327-4365. We'll put the information for you on our website at KATU.com. Doctor, thank you very much.
All right,
appreciate
thank
it.
you.